Hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel, okay? Longer version here, okay? About the, it's been going on in our journey in the state of Indiana. And it's basically too, anytime you're going to be doing the investing business, okay? Either tax sales, tax deeds, flipping, buying and holding, wholesaling, subject to, it doesn't matter, okay? You're going to have some headaches. It's the name of the game, okay? But you have to what? I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Cut the head off, okay, of problems that happens, okay? And the reason why you have to do this, okay, because they're going to drag on and drag on and drag on, okay? So, let me give you some examples, okay? So, if you're let's say you're a landlord, okay? Let's suppose you own some rental properties, okay? And you've been collecting rents, and for some reason, the occupant or tenant didn't pay the rent for the month, okay? And they have a song and dance that something came up, okay? Health in the family, lost a job, can't afford it this month, can't make monthly payments or anything, okay? So then what happens? Two things happen. One, you can start the eviction with notices, or two, you can work with the person, try to make payments, or three, say, hey, don't worry about it. Take your time and make your payments when you can. Well, what happens is people get comfortable, all right? And I see this very much here. People get comfortable. People get comfortable not working, okay? People get comfortable not paying the bills, okay? People get comfortable sleeping many hours, okay? So people get comfortable, all right? And if you don't make changes quickly, okay, rapidly, okay, then those headaches that they may be having will come to you immediately. And then what will happen with you? Your health will start going down. You'll start won't be able to sleep good at night, okay? Stress will happen. Headaches in the family will happen. So what you have to do, okay, as the landlord, if you have as a rental property, you've got to make changes quick, okay, on that. And it's the same as let's talk about if you are a renter, okay, an occupant, tenant, and the landlord is not fixing the properties like they should be fixing the properties or keeping them up to date, or your rents are going up all the time. I hear that a lot, that, and it does happen. You, as the tenant, and say, okay, I understand. Here's my notice. I'm out of here, okay? So, clean it up, move out. Now, what's that landlord have to do? Well, he's got to find a new person in there. Well, he's going to be losing money, okay? I don't know very many landlords that after somebody moves out, they make money. They lose money. So, sometimes if you are staying at a property and that person doesn't do what they should be doing, okay, then it's time for you to move out. Now, let's talk about here what's been going on in the state of Indiana and Arizona, which is where we're doing right now. Well, the good news is on Arizona, it's doing great, okay? I brought my contractor over there from California, which is what I do all the time. I put him up in the hotel. I pay the meals. I pay the gas. He's there. He's doing the work with his workers. And those are trash outs, basically. So they're not so difficult as when you're doing the rehabs, but still, it does take time and effort and energy and have a right crew to do it, okay, in a timely manner and not dilly-dally around, okay? So, in that situation there, Arizona's doing very well, okay? We'll probably have everything all cleaned up, ready to go by next week, okay? Now let's talk about Indiana. Well, Indiana, we've got about 8 properties that we're doing right now. And we had the journey and we got a lot of contractors to do the work. And when I was there, every day, I noticed certain things. You notice which contractors were showing up and you notice which ones were not showing up, okay? Well, that was a flag. You already knew there's a flag there, okay? So, what I gave the benefit of the doubt, say, okay, they are showing up so many days, couple days of the week or whatever, getting it done, well then you leave. Now, what do they say? When the cat's away, the mice will play, okay? And unfortunately, in this situation here, what happens? They really didn't show up so much. So you had your project manager over there to double check to make sure they're not showing up, because you're texting with them on the phone. They don't want to call on the phone, they're texting, and they come up with a lot of song and dances. So what do? You got to basically say, okay, it's time for you to move on, okay? And get a new crew. And you have to do that, okay? Because if you don't do it, okay, they will run you dry, you could say, all right? Take this sweet little time, tie up your property, come and work what they want to come and work, want their money, okay? And there's people in life that are like that too. There's people in life that you don't want to associate with, okay? Because if you do, you'll have problems, okay? All right? So I want to give that longer video for you today here on YouTube, okay? I know it's a lot of talking and everything, but I just want to kind of get it through your head, okay? Start thinking about it more and more, okay? And I do hope you like the little video. Guys, if you do like us, share the video, consider subscribing to our channel, okay? And our motto, you all remember, please, you are one step away from your dreams coming true in the tax sales. So until next time, we'll see you then.